Hello everyone, it's me, Gold the Hedgehog, and today we will be doing a frame-by-frame analysis of the Super Clark trailer. Yes, I said the Super Clark trailer. You probably already know, but Clark McMurray, alright, is making his own movie called Super Clark. Looks amazing. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Let's just dab into it, okay, guys? All right. So you can already tell this movie is gonna be epic. It's gonna be huge. See, there's planets and stars, so you can already tell that this movie is going to have space in it. Space is going to be in Super Clark, guys. This is amazing. I cannot wait. Clark's probably gonna be in space, doing something, man. I can't. Okay, so the producers of this film are Clark McMurray fan page. If you don't know them, go on Instagram on the app. Go to search Clark_McMurray. That is the Clark McMurray fan page. The producers of this movie and many more Clark-related things. I'm so excited that these guys are working on it. It's been hyped for years, probably. I can't wait. This is amazing. So Clark is very cool. We all know Clark is very cool. And the background is red. Red is actually a symbol of very associated with passion. So you see that Clark is very cool, and very passionate. Very, very sure that he is very cool. Because Clark is very cool. That's true. We've got the dramatic music. Probably, just send the tone. Clark is a dramatic guy. Yeah. Dramatic movie. Okay, so this is Fortnite. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but it's a game. Fortnite is a multiplayer game, battle royale game that Clark's a big fan of it. And you can tell this is just John Wick, Ninja, and Marquez Brownlee, three Fortnite icons. But if you take a closer look, you can tell that this John Wick is actually has Clark's face. Clark's face is on the John Wick. This is pretty cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty awesome. I don't even know how they did this. This is awesome. On the right is Ninja, but again, it's Clark's face on Ninja's head. This is so cool, guys. I cannot wait. This is awesome. This is awesome. And on the right, it's just Marquez Brownlee, but it's Marquez Brownlee's face on Clark's body. This is awesome. Cannot wait. I think this shows that there's a little bit of Clark in all of us. 'Cause Clark is not only a god amongst men, he is also sort of an idea, an ideal, a goal that we reach for. We all should be a little more like Clark. Now that's sort of like my motto, like how I live by. And I hope it's how you live by. There's a little bit of Clark in all of us. We gotta get out and be the most as Clark as possible. This is awesome. Now, this may just look like Thanos, but Clark's head, hair and all, it's on Thanos' body. This is awesome. See, because Clark is very powerful. He is a very powerful being. We all know this. Just as Thanos was portrayed in the film, the indie film Avengers Infinity War that he was in. You probably haven't heard of it, but Clark is also a huge Marvel fan. So, of course, they have him with the Marvel. Clark's always supporting the little guy. That's our Clark. You see that Clark, this shows that Clark is, he also has a very disappointed face, which most likely shows that Clark is kind of disappointed with humanity, maybe. Maybe he's disappointed a little, and he wants to destroy or improve upon humanity, as Thanos wanted to. So, that could possibly be what it is, but who am I to interpret Clark McMurray? I'll try, though. Oh. And he likes Fortnite. Again, this is what I said earlier in the Fortnite the Fortnite image because Clark is a very big fan of Fortnite. And they say it here too. Clark likes Fortnite. Again and again with the red, show that he's very passionate about Fortnite. He really likes Fortnite. And it changes from the dramatic music to the epic music. And being epic, because Clark likes being epic. With the epic sideways hat, the epic fist bump, and the epic popped collar. See that Clark is very epic and cool. Oh, this shows. Wait, did you see that? Ninja thinks he can kill Clark? Clark McMurray? Ninja wants to kill Clark. This is actually, I don't even know how Ninja's such an idiot. Oh my god, I hate that guy. I think he can kill Clark. Clark is obviously going to decimate Ninja. But if you pay closer attention to the symbolism here, it's a very good symbolism. The red symbolizes passion because Ninja really wants to kill Clark. But then also the black splatter, which black is commonly associated with death. As Ninja wants to kill Clark, he really wants to kill Clark. That's what it's trying to say. And you can see that both Clark and Ninja are wearing the red shirts to show that they are both very similar and that they're very passionate people. And but there's one big difference. You see the difference? Can you tell? Clark is wearing blue sunglasses. Blue is a cool color, which shows that Clark is very cool. And this is true because this goes back to Clark is very cool. The main idea of the whole movie. Clark is very cool. This is just facts, though. So, but Clark has a plan. Of course, we all know Clark's always scheming something. Clark's always prepared. He's a man with the plan. This spring. So again, guys, this is the release date of the movie. I guess it's coming out this spring. So get ready. Start saving up your money, guys, because this movie is gonna be awesome. So this looks at first glance. This just looks like a normal minion, but at close glance, you can tell. You can sort of notice these eyes. These aren't actually normal minion eyes. These are Clark's eyes, just slightly edited so that they fit the goggles. But these are like basically just Clark's normal eyes. And this is actually Clark's mouth on the minion. This is pretty cool. And Clark's golden locks as well. This is genius, guys. This shows that Clark is maybe Clark is kind of trying to maybe he thinks of impersonates a minion, one of us. We're all just minions to Clark because he is the Grand Master, and maybe Clark has to like infiltrate Ninja's organization and pretend to be one of Ninja's minions. That would be really cool. I'm excited. Can't wait. And this is Clark with drinking a chug jug. You probably haven't heard of this. This is a healing drink in the game Fortnite that Clark really likes. So maybe Clark is going to be weakened and he will have to be forced to drink a chug jug. This is very interesting because I don't think there's anything that could injure Clark that much, but who knows? This movie is crazy, unpredictable. Okay, so this is just a standard normal photo of Clark just eating an apple. So it's probably just Clark at the beach or something. They just wanted to show some normal shots of Clark, show how it's like. But again, this is just basically just Clark. This is just a normal photo of Clark without a shirt. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know who this is, but this is the popular character called Jesus Christ from a pretty popular book called the Bible. And its fan base, the Christians, actually have this cool, weird little secret handshake, and where they say the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And what they do while they do this is they tap their forehead, their chest, They tap their forehead and say the Father with their fingers, and they tap their chest and say the Son, and then when they tap their two shoulders, left and then right, they say, and the Holy Spirit. And you can see that Clark is actually right on Jesus's shoulders, which maybe shows that Clark is a Holy Spirit of sorts. Again, going back to this idea that there's a little bit of Clark in all of us, because the Christians in the Bible, it says that there's a little bit of Holy Spirit in all of us, which is that maybe there's a little bit of Clark in all of us. Maybe Clark will motivate a group of people and be like, and they'll work together and destroy Ninja. Or maybe there's a group of people that are being attacked by Ninja, and he gives a very good speech. And talks about how he is there's a little bit of Clark in everyone. They can all work together, be awesome, be very cool. One man. Oh, again, going to this idea of calling Clark a man is a very interesting word choice, because Clark he's a god. Maybe this is maybe this is Clark trying to blend in with society, and the name Super Clark, the name of the movie, actually kind of sounds like Superman if you think about it. It's interesting because Superman pretends to be a normal human and under the alias Clark Kent, and Super Clark. So maybe Clark is going to pretend to be a normal guy and a minion. That would be very interesting, guys. I cannot wait. Okay, so this is just another normal photo of Clark with blue glasses because he's very cool. But again, other than that, it's just a normal photo of Clark, probably just showing a scene from the movie or something of the sort. So, I don't think there's much to interpret here. Yeah. Okay. So, this is actually Clark's head on Jack Skellington. Who is a scary skeleton, which maybe shows that Clark is so powerful that it's almost scary. That we should kind of be scared of Clark. He's so powerful, he could destroy us. He could wreck us in a second. So this is Clark doing, from a very popular clip of Clark doing Orange Justice, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty awesome, because Clark is an awesome epic dancer. So maybe he'll do Orange Justice in the movie. That'd be pretty sweet. Must defeat an empire. So this is most likely referring to Ninja's empire. Since Ninja wants to kill Clark, it'll most likely be that Ninja is the main antagonist. And Clark, maybe he'll infiltrate the empire and destroy it on the inside, the classic Clark style that he always does. So I can't wait for that. So maybe this is Clark during an action scene where he's running away, or not, probably chasing the ninja army. Probably chasing the ninja army away from the populated area, because there are all these people, to keep them safe, because Clark's such a generous guy, he'd do that. Yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. This is Clark, but he's like frowning, and he's got a blue shirt, which is also associated with sadness. Maybe this is Clark at his lowest low. Maybe he watches his uncle die or something of the sort. Just normal Clark stuff, and he gets kind of upset for a second. But right after, you see it goes from blue to red, which shows Clark's rebirth red, like fire, like a phoenix. And Clark with his blue glasses, because he's very cool, shows that Clark will come up from this. Clark always comes back. He's always bouncing back. This actually looks like a pretty comical scene in the movie where Clark maybe he loses, maybe he accidentally uses too much power in a punch or something. He's just like, oopsie, my bad, I'm Clark. Making a funny face. This is a pretty comical scene for the movie. That classic Clark humor. Okay. So this shows that Clark is a very cool man, and it's a very cool picture of Clark. Very cool, and he's a very cool man. And this shows Clark as a flub section leader. You can see flub section leader. 'Cause Clark, this is one of his many duties to be a flub section leader. Because Clark is a very busy guy, very powerful, very busy. Flub section leader. And Clark is also a symbol guy. Just it's a very interesting word choice again. Clark's a symbol guy. Like, maybe this is when Clark's just pretending to be one of us, infiltrating Ninja's empire or something of the sort. You know, Clark's just trying to be a normal guy. That you see that classic Clark grin, you know, because you know he's having some fun. Yeah, it's probably the most comical scene in the movie. And Clark is very swole. Just facts. Clark's cool glasses, very swole. This is the name of the movie. Super Clark, again, in theaters this spring, guys. I cannot wait. This is an epic picture. I fainted when I saw this. It was so neat. Clark in the super suit. In Clark's super suit. He's very happy to have a super suit. It's probably when he first gets a super suit. I cannot wait. And these are just all the people that worked on iMovies working on this, though. That's kind of, but you know, they're with Clark, so iMovie's probably trying to make a comeback. Working with such a big name like Clark, wonder how they did it. And Clark's and everything, standard stuff. Okay, guys, don't forget to check out the Clark McMurray trailer if you haven't already. You better have. Watch it's super in spring theaters this spring. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.